December 1st, 1946. It was a quiet Sunday afternoon in Vermont. 18-year-old college student Paula Jean Welden left her campus at Bennington College, hoping to enjoy a peaceful walk along the famous Long Trail. It was a route well known to hikers and nature lovers, stretching hundreds of miles through the Green Mountains. To everyone around her, it seemed like an ordinary afternoon. She wasn't carrying a suitcase. She wasn't prepared to spend the night outdoors, and she gave no indication that anything was wrong. But within just a few hours, Paula Jean Welden vanished. More than 80 years later, her disappearance remains one of America's oldest and most puzzling unsolved mysteries. On Sunday afternoon, December 1st, Paula finished her work shift in the college dining hall before returning to her dormitory to change clothes. She put on a bright red parka with a fur-lined hood, blue jeans, and sneakers. It wasn't the type of clothing someone would choose for a long winter hike. At approximately 2:30 p.m., she left the campus alone. Since she didn't own a car, Paula hitchhiked toward Route 9, the highway leading to the Long Trail. One driver later told investigators that Paula seemed calm and relaxed during the ride. She didn't appear frightened or in a hurry. After dropping her off near the trail, he watched as Paula continued on foot. That would become one of the last confirmed moments anyone saw her alive. Several hikers reported seeing a young woman matching Paula's description walking north along the Long Trail. One elderly couple noticed the young woman wearing a red jacket ahead of them on the trail. As she disappeared around a bend in the path, she was never seen again. The sun was beginning to set. Temperatures dropped quickly. Snow showers were expected later that evening. If Paula had become lost, surviving the freezing night without proper equipment would have been extremely difficult. But investigators soon realized something didn't add up. Despite an enormous search effort, no trace of Paula was ever found. When Paula failed to return to campus that night, concern quickly grew. By the following day, local authorities, college students, volunteers, firefighters, and members of the National Guard had joined the search. Hundreds of people combed the forests surrounding the Long Trail. Search dogs followed possible scents. Aircraft searched from above. Nearby streams and steep ravines were carefully examined. Weeks passed, then months. Nothing. No clothing. No more backpack. No footprints that could be confirmed. No human remains. It was as if Paula had simply disappeared into thin air. At the time, Vermont didn't even have a statewide police force. The investigation was handled by local authorities who were soon overwhelmed by the scale of the case. Connecticut State Police later joined the investigation to provide experienced detectives. Every known witness was interviewed. Possible suspects were questioned. Countless tips were investigated, yet none of them produced enough evidence to explain what had happened. Over the decades, several theories have attempted to explain Paula's disappearance. One possibility is that she became lost and died from exposure. Another suggests she may have encountered someone with violent intentions while hiking alone. Others believe she may have accepted another ride after leaving the trail. Years later, some writers connected Paula's disappearance to the so-called Bennington Triangle, an area linked to several unexplained disappearances. However, investigators have never found evidence proving these cases were connected. To this day, every major theory remains exactly that. Although Paula Jean Welden was never found, her case changed Vermont forever. Public criticism over the investigation exposed serious weaknesses in the state's law enforcement system. Within the following year, Vermont established the Vermont State Police, partly in response to the problems revealed by Paula's disappearance. Today, her case remains open. No one has ever been charged. No definitive explanation has ever been confirmed, and somewhere within the forests of Vermont, the answer may still be waiting. What do you think happened to Paula Jean Welden? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.